You've probably seen the scale all over Instagram, but I have a couple issues with it. This is the Subminimal Subscale. It's a coffee doser scale, and the idea of it is really cool. It is a dosage cup with a scale built in, so I can dump in some beans, and supposedly it'll weigh it. But this brings me to my first couple issues. So obviously it's a scale. It weighs out, it's pretty accurate. That goes without saying. It does ounces and grams. It's a scale. My problem is the usage case for the scale. So sure, you can dose out your coffee beans for a pour over espresso, but you still kind of need another scale for both of those things. You can't make a pour over on this. Now they do advertise that you can brew espresso right into this, which I've tried, and it's cool, but that kind of gets into some deeper issues. The workflow, if you're trying to use this for espresso, is you dose out your beans, put them in the grinder. Well, now I have to wash this because I don't want chaff or extra coffee grounds or powder or whatever to get into my espresso. So I wash it, do all my espresso stuff, and then pull the shot directly into this. Cool, it measures out great, works good, put it into my latte or whatever, carry on. Well, now I have to wash it again. If I'm doing multiple lattes at once, that process gets very annoying. It's wash, grind, wash espresso, wash, grind, wash espresso, which means I'm not gonna really use it for espresso, and now it's just a coffee dosing cup. But I still wanna measure my espresso, so now I need another scale. So that's kind of my issue with this, is besides kind of looking cool on Instagram, it's not really practical. I do have a couple small annoyances with this. The first is the startup screen. It does this little sub-minimal thing, and I know it doesn't seem annoying. Probably takes about 4 or 5 seconds each time, and that's really frustrating, especially because it turns off after about 10 to 15 seconds, which I understand is to save battery life, but it gets really annoying when you turn it on, go to grab your beans, spend 10, 15 seconds, it turns off. You gotta wait another 5 seconds for the logo to go through. So since it is a dosing cup, you're gonna be picking it up, throwing it into your grinder. It can get a little finicky. Well, sometimes it gets really bugged out. Like right now, it's thinking that it's raised up, and it's not. I also kind of want this front button to be a little more tactile. It's kind of mushy. In fact, I don't even know if it's actually a real button, but I get it's kind of hard in this scenario. Now, the good news is it's cheap. It's around 50 bucks for a good scale. That's not too bad. But if you don't have a scale at all and you need one, this is not the first one to get. This is definitely a luxury accessory if you've already invested a ton of money into other equipment, scales, and things like that. But if you have one of these at home, let me know in the comments what you think about it, what your practical use cases are. I want to hear you.